International Partners.
Smoove and Turrell.
Für die ganze Vielfalt dieses schönen, reichen Lebens.
Hey man, take your cagoule off me hi-fi, you dripping water, I'll do the plug.
It's canny o'clock, it's live and pre-recorded, all the way from the wonderful world of Beamish. It's your main man, Mr. Smoove, and his trusty little sidekick, Mr. John Turrell. This is the Northern Coal Experience!
Why aye, how you doing, pet?
I'm doing alright, like, you know.
Aye, we're back again. It seems like 5 seconds ago. I've got some great music this week. And I say that every week, but this week I've got some blinding stuff.
I've got a load of crap.
Well, that'll make a nice change. Today, this week, we're in Beamish, of all the places to be in the world. Will we find Mike Porter or not?
Well, he's there every single day of the week and he likes to get his money's worth.
Did he not get a mortgage there?
Well, no, if you buy a ticket for Beamish, it's like all year. You can go as
so
many
he's
times
just
as
there
you
as
want.
much as he gets his money's worth.
Gets his money. Well, you know what he's like. He's tight as 2 coats of paint, isn't he?
Let's find out all about Beamish.
Welcome, my dear friends and travellers, to one of the greatest attractions in the whole of the goddamn world. Yes, you've guessed it, we are in the one and only Beamish Museum. Let us trace the steps of our intrepid ancestors and see how they got off their trolleys back in the 1820s. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let us first get onto the tram for a whisk around the historical settings. It's a veritable time machine. Beamish has streets and attractions right from the early 1800s, right up to the 1950s, so all elderly nanas can have something to have a wispy, cryy eye about. Stop, conductor! We're at the mine! Let's all light our Geordie lamps and get out our budgies as we go for a little bit of black lung. Nothing lifts the spirit more than stories of child labour and blind horses. Now onto the fish and chip shop, where the fish and chip are cooked in beef dipping. And if that's not enough, let's get stuck into some homemade phlegm drops from the pharmacy. And after all that fun, it's time for refreshments. So let's head to the Sun Inn for some lovely glasses of beer, so we can sing Sally Wheatley to our heart's content. So let's raise our glasses of the famous Beamish Stout, and let's say way hi hinny to Beamish as yours hair Instagrammable.
Yeah, it's a fantastic place, isn't it?
Absolutely love it.
I mean, we always go once a year.
Yeah, so do I.
But we just buy the all-year ticket, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Because we're that kind of people.
Because we're cool.
I mean, you can actually walk in the back on the fields and get in for now anyway.
I know, but that's not helping the people that work
It's
there,
definitely
is it?
not like. I mean, you could pretend you work there if you had a top hat on and a boiler suit.
What's great though is there's quite a few good pubs around it as well, so you know you can make a real good day of it.
A good David.
A good
And
day
you can
of
go
it.
on the fair and throw up.
No, I hate fairs.
All right, let's get on with this week's mix. I've got some blinders. This one's all on 7-inch.
The Northern Coal Experience, the greatest show in the world.
7-inch of pleasure.
Made out of brown paper. Sounds that we bring are of a different nature.
Yeah.
Rhythms get greater and the rhythms they get greater. Yes, another rougher tough form for the chaser. New configuration, new riff and new structure. Built on the frame that'll hold and won't puncture. Tight, we're wrapping up, it's wrapped tightly. It lifts. The bass is a hobby that it gives. When we apply the brakes, there'll be no skips. Just more elements to continue as we climb. Dimensions and the measurements and the evidence you will find. Change it, rearrange it so it's regularly updated. It's from every angle so it's met the unexpected. Represent the fusion of the mind that stay connected. The star that is presented, the size of the mark that's been indented. Deliver with the star we give you, so that means immense it. In your direction, it's the bearing that we aim to sense it. Instead of waiting for a star, now better reinvent it. And let you get your money's worth before you've even sense it. Make it bigger, full figure for the whole nation. Send it out so one to know with no discrimination. Like I say, with 50 locks, there's many combination. No matter which way that you turn, you reach the same destination. The fullness of the spectrum, 360 keep it circling. Deep inside the flow is where it's working it. Underneath submerging it. Sounds to make it go deeper. Way past the point that blows holes in your speaker. Under and over, take it over and under. First you get the lightning and then you get the thunder. The sound is the music and the music is the feature. Step to the rhythm made out of brown paper. Sounds that we bring are of a different nature. Rhythms get greater and then rhythms they get greater. Yes, another rough and tough form for the chaser. New configuration, new riff and new structure. Belts on the frame that'll hold and won't puncture. Tight, we wrap it up, it's wrapped tightly. Step, 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 step.
love, and I wanna give it to you. I wanna give it to you now. That's all I wanna do now. God's love.
legs in shape. Rump shaking both ways and make you do a double take. Planet rocker, showstopper, flow proper, head knocker, beat scholar, tail dropper. Do my thing, motherfucker. Rolls Royce, Lamborghini, Blue Medina, always beaming. Rag top, chrome pipes, blue lights out of sight. Long weed, sold in, say it again, sold in. Make that money, throw it in, booty bouncing, don't ahead. Everybody here, get it out of control. Get your ass off the walls, Mr. Mina said so. Everybody, come on, everybody, come on, everybody, everybody. Her name is Sierra for all y'all fly fellas. A princess Cinderella, she'll sing on acapella. Come on. We're gonna make you lose control and let it go, for you know you gonna hit the floor. I rock to the beat till I'm wired. I walk in the club, it's fire. Get it crunk and wired. Wave your hands, scream loud. If you smoking, fired up. Bring the roof down and holler. If you tipsy, stand up. DJ, turn it loud. Take somebody by the waist and now throw it in the face like hypnotic, robotic. This here will rock your bodies. Take somebody by the waist and now throw it in the face like systematic, ecstatic. This hit be automatic. Work me, work, work, work me, work, work, work me, work, work, work me. Do it right. Work me, work, work, work me, work, work, work me, work, work, work me. Do it right now.
That's about it. 30 minutes or so.
That was a cracking mix, mate. Loved every bit of it.
I really enjoyed that. I was actually thinking right there. I was thinking, it's a shame I didn't record that. And I was thinking, what are you talking about? Let me tell you about what I played. Let the cat in. Turn the kettle off.
It's me hearing aid, man.
Oh, it's feeding back. The Suckerside Boys are at it again. They've just dropped a new 45. I start the show with that called Nosebag Bleeds, which is obviously Ronnie's size at 93 BPM. Love that. Nice to see the boys at the festival as well. Fata Morgana, and that's a Temporary Blessing. What a beautiful song on the label Knowledge, College of Knowledge. There's a lot of these around, these sort of remakes where they've took classic hip-hops and then they've done them as live instrumentation. This is a really nice one on the Art of Digging label, Electric Sensation, obviously Tribe Called Quest tributes. Hypnotic, a boogie track that's just been reissued, fantastic, on the Street Level Records label, love that. That's a track called Are You Lonely, nice bit of boogie. I played both sides of this next one, which has just dropped on Friday's Funky 45s. Thanks Kev for sending this. And this is Jim Sharp on one side, Where You Are, and the tribute to Cool V, which was the Mr. Thing kind of cut and paste thing. Love that. Mr. Thing is the bollocks. And track of the week, if not track of the year for me, this found this guy just the other, 2 weeks ago. He's Italian. I think he now resides in Venice. He's called Alex Fernett, and I've just ordered his latest album, which is absolutely brilliant. And that was the one that was, with a synth on it, and it's on the label PPU.
What a tune that
and
is,
that's
man.
on 45.
I need to hear more of that, man.
It's a Tallow cover version of Bad Not Bad Good, or whatever they're called, yeah?
Oh, yeah,
I didn't even know that. In Your Eyes, it's called. Unless I played the other side, I can't remember.
I can see the reason why in your eyes.
Well, whatever. I've got that, and then it's down as 1, 2, 3 Stella, Alex Fernett. Brilliant. Brilliant.
Absolutely
brilliant. I still haven't managed to see, I don't know if it's out yet, I haven't seen the Alan
Partridge.
Alan Partridge You Show.
Watching it yet,
I can't. I'm really looking forward to that. I hope it delivers.
It will.
I also played some Galaxy 45, and that was I don't know what that was, but one of them was a re-edit of a Latin song, and another re-edit of UPP Give It To You, classic drum sample. It's nearly there. We've got Never Knew, First Approach Band featuring Karen Santos. Love that. That was the very old sounding disco thing.
It's beautiful.
And finally, something relatively came out a couple of years ago. This is DJ AL remix of Control to the drummer's beat. Lose Control, sorry. There you go, that's it. And this in the background is Joe Bataan instrumental. Gan Mental.
Ganya ends, man.
That's what we should do. Put like instrumentals on the other side and just call them Gan Mentals.
Gan Mentals. Get on it. Get up.
Hey, so I was wondering why it was busy last night in town. I thought a lot of people were going to the Lagonda concert, and it wasn't. It was because Sam Fender was performing at the Mercury.
And he won it as well.
And he won it. Well done.
Hats off, man. The kids, I mean.
Incredible. But like, no one's ever just won it straight off. You have to get nominated at least 2 or 3 times, don't you? That's just the way it is.
I mean, we've been nominated.
Oh, we've been nominated. We turned it down, didn't we?
We turned them nominations down.
Yeah, we turned them down.
The one sport to South Africa, and we didn't like it.
Yeah, exactly.
Back in the old apartheid days,
we keep it real, right?
Keep it real.
We keep it real. Right, it's that time of the month. No, it's not. It's that time of the week.
John, what's in your box? What's in your box today? John, what's in your box? What are you gonna play?
This is a rare record from like 1982, and you know when people say that, you know, like when people come over to this country, they don't, you know, mix and mingle and whatever.
Coming into this country.
I know. What a load of shite. This is from 1982, right? And this is from an album called Punjabi Disco, right? By Mohanda Kaur Bamra. But what they've done is, on one, this is I think they're from San Francisco, to Naya Beat, who the record label is. They've found the actual tapes and everything, redone it all. So they've got the whole album as it was, but better soundscape on one album, and then on the other album they've remixed it all, and they've got like guest singers in, and Paya Malik from Say She, she's singing one of the songs on top. And honestly, man, this tune is absolutely killer.
Are you plugged in, John?
Yes, man.
No, I mean you. Actually, you.
Yes, man. Believe.
You've always got to be plugged in, John.
Man.
He forgets to plug himself in sometimes.
Well, I've been that ill.
The batteries go down.
Yeah, the batteries are well and truly down. So this is it. I'll check it out, my man. Oh.
Smoove and Turrell, 2 of the brightest stars in the northern sky.
के थकनी जो खुशियाँ हजार गया
want some more, we rest and encore. Do that, break you off and you can cat. Never seen no one this gorgeous. Pay your whole damn mortgage. But when you look at the time, hey, still you the one on the mind, hey. Still you the top of the prime, hey. Thank God that it's Friday, tonight let's be the life of the party. It's nothing to me, get up and move your feet. I never wanna waste your time. My God, so precious. My God, hey, look at the time.
Well, it finally came out on vinyl, but not in the format that you should have.
Yeah, but it's, come on, man, it's a Roop Roy, and he's
killed it. He's killed it. It's lovely. This was a pre-order ages ago, and it landed last week. Over the moon. A Roop Roy. There's like 6 bangers on there, but this is the one. Anderson .Paak, of course. Before that, one of my favourite breakdown songs when I was a kid was the A-side was The Smoove by Tyrone Brunson, which is, I might play later on, but the B-side, I've never heard that before. I Need Your Love. I Need Love. So I thought I'd whack that on.
How long you had that record for, though?
Well, I've got various copies, but I just found that recently. So, so that's how I discovered it. Instead of looking through the walls, I went record shopping to find the same records I've already got. Yeah. Classic. Buy it again. Hey, if it's nice, buy it twice. Goes for trainers as well, right?
Oh, yeah, defo, man.
You can have 2 of everything. Well, not technically.
Well, not because I still haven't found them other Adidas Forest Hills that I've got, so I just bought new ones.
But you've got 2 feet, so that's buying 2. You see what I mean? You can't have 2 wives. I mean, that's wrong.
You should go on Countdown as the new Carol Vorderman, ye like. These numbers are pure bamboozling me.
I had a good one today. This guy walks in and his wife's crying. He says, "What's up?" She says, "Oh, my best friend's died." He says, "Oh, I'm sorry to hear that." He says, "Oh, yeah. Who was that then?" He says, "Oh, Pam." He says, "Oh, right, aye." He says, is there anything I can do?" He says, "Well, I mean, try and cheer me up, you know, can you make me laugh or something so I don't have to think about it?" He went, "All right, shall I tell you a joke or something?" He says, yeah, go on, do that then." He says, "Knock, knock." She says, "Who's there?" He said, "Not Pam." Thought you might like that.
Little tune.
I think this is the B-side. This is Willie Beaver Hill. What a great name.
Yeah, man. I bet you he went up and down Beaver Hill a couple of times when he was in his prime.
Very Bobby Womack. That's simply called Groove On. And now, what's happening online, John? Who's in the house? The usual suspects.
The usual suspects. Everyone's having the fun. Everyone's loving this new thing where there's crowns, you know, like, and you can be number 1, 2, or 3
For like 1 second.
For like whoever's, you know, chatting the most.
Oh, so there's even more chat.
Having the most fun.
Yeah.
And Mary lost her crown because she was actually number 1 at one point.
Oh.
And then she said, "Oh, things aren't too big on my phone. I'm gonna have to go on my laptop."
Lost. What lost?
Lost.
Devastation.
Marie's currently at number 1. She's buzzing. First time she's ever been there.
First time caller.
She's not letting that go. I mean, if I look at the chat room now, Marie has actually spoken about 17 times on the one thing.
Well, that's all you need.
It just keeps people involved.
So is everyone sending like letters as each thing, like T-H-E?
Mary Swarovski's back to number 3 because she's just kept typing in Neil for some reason.
This is ridiculous.
Anyway, Brown's having none of it though.
Who?
Marie Brown.
So as soon as I put this t-shirt on, I knew that Mark Teasdale would comment. He's desperate to get one. He wants the shirt off my back because there's no larges left.
He reckons he's got an extra large, but it's absolutely massive.
Well, he's just going to have to start eating more pie, isn't he?
Well, you know, Julie will be our other move.
Right, what have you got, John? In your box of chocolate delights?
I bought this today. It's coming. It's a great album. There's just one tiny little niggle with it, the whole album. He's amazing. His daughter's a fantastic singer. But they've done that gospel thing where she just sings the last word. She does it on every track.
Oh.
So it's sort of, but he's so good that I'm going to have to get past that.
Bit of a cliche.
Yeah, but I'm not bothered. He's fantastic.
All right, let's have some cliche beats.
This is Robert Finley from the album Hallelujah. Don't Let the Devil Fool Ya. And this track is called You Can't Take My Joy. Honestly, his voice, man, is the best. your joy.
Heavy stuff.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, baby.
Now, keeping in a
Can't
similar
take my
vein,
joy.
I've found the multi-tracks of Purvis Staples and Carla Thomas did a track together called
Shut up.
I'm Trying.
Shut up, man.
Proper rhythm and blues.
You found them, like, where'd you find them, like?
Found them in the street in Lowerfell.
That's mad, that.
Right next to a tramp.
That's mad, that, like. What was the tramp called, like?
Stephen.
Stevie the Tramp.
Stephen the Tramp. So it's dedicated to Stephen. He gave us them.
Stephen, good lad.
Gave
Doesn't
us
like you called him Stevie, actually.
No.
Hates it.
No, he prefers Move. So here we go. Let's have it. Go something like this.
1, 2, 3.
can only hope that everybody who listens to this show has this album in their very hands. It is, of course, Sven Wonder, the wonderful.
Mine came a couple of weeks ago and it's never been off.
Daybreak, that is the track. That is the name of the album, Daybreak. Incredible album. Probably, I would safely say, his best work yet.
I would agree.
Yeah.
And his other work is absolutely, every time he releases an album, always
just getting better.
This is amazing, but that.
He's playing at the Jazz Calf. It might have sold out early next year. I've got John. What else have you got to play? Have you got one ready?
Yeah, I've got Sandra's slot.
Oh, it's that time of the month, is it? Let's have the jingle then, shall we? Shall we really do that? Shall we? Shall we? Shall we? Yes, we shall. In a minute, just like this.
Yes, we shall.
Sandra slot. What's in your slot today?
What's in your slot, Sandra?
What'd she pick this week?
Well, to be fair, Sandra wasn't here last week, was she?
She missed out. So she sent 2 this week, I bet.
Well, she did, and then she chose one of my tracks from last week.
Oh, well, you know what you're going to say to that?
Well, no, I'm just going to play it because it's great. It's a Sholto.
Oh, the Sholto, yeah, the new single of the new album.
Perception. Yeah, it's a great tune.
Oh, I love it.
Lovely jubbly.
Lovely. Good choice, Sandra John.
Lovely jubbly. I'm playing it. I don't know what you're doing.
Do it. See what happens. There you go. It's there. Yeah, your phone's not in.
Oh, what?
Yeah, your erection ejection.
I'm sick of this.
Take the pillows off your special case.
You know what it is?
Oh, well then, let's have it.
I'm gonna chin that case.
There it is.
Chin it.
Chin it. Sholto. So one of our most successful shows, apparently, if you go by numbers, was a show that we did years ago. I think it was the start of lockdown, and we called it The Beautiful Show. Remember that?
Yeah, that was a glorious
I think we should do another one of those one week, just all music like this, like just absolutely beautiful.
Why not?
Well, that could be the next instalment. Take a vote on it, kids.
Oh yeah, they've all said yes.
Get to those phones.
I mean, I misspoke before when I was saying that it was last week's show.
Oh yeah.
But
in your mind, in your tiny mind, it was.
Everyone on the chat room was like, "Hey, wasn't a show." But then I just told them that it was the show, like that we did.
The show before, yeah.
It was just rich people listening to it.
Oh, right.
The 1%. Nah.
That pay us a fortune just right for the personalised radio show.
Never paid with. They said that we should be delighted being in their company, like for a night. And then I taxed all their stuff from the house because that's the closest they've been to
That's
paying
the posh word for steal. I thrifted. So I've been messing around again. Check this out. This is my little work on. This is it. What? Play.
From the sky, let's get rich, what? The G-Key vines and sugar dimes, can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and steam the Vega and get lit, what? Introducing Phantom up the dog, walk through my heaven with levitation from reefers, trenching defense and E7, showboating with Rugers, flash mines, Belafonte Jigger. Let's skate forward this verb as we confiscate your figures.
Casanova Brown, levitating Jiki and Dashiki's a Lahada car, 54, Jason Diamond runners headed Iceman, the big killer Diamond convention, Harlem Buck strut, reason world heist, Hollywood, Madam Butterfly, let me in your house, a pleasure, from the knuckle swatch, shadow boxes catching black eye blue.
I play the thief, what? Sensations at the Monte Glory screaming cheaper, fulfilling pleasures in my castles, blow the smoke out, the Garza Vega substitutes, when the Dutch is gone, the low don't stop, give me shots, it's the season, sauteers, two players for swerving no corners, we magnets to moolah, living with Charlie's angels on us, no smiling when sliding, that gets you caught up in the octa or dead if for moving, it's just like that as we proceed.
Saturday night special, better take it light, you jaja, you're a capitan, quest to the coast, the Key Largo, wire the chain gang, keep your ears out for our ears, sip the fountain blue, house of bamboo, paradise.
This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The G-Key vines and sugar dimes, can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and steam the Vega and get lit, what? This is it, what? This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The G-Key vines and sugar dimes, can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and steam the Vega and get lit, what?
Falling sparrows through the seas, a black Caesar that convince us silky days, satin nights, taking flight down the going, sweet sensation, Spanish flying with the lady Scarface, bottoms up, sunshine, love potion, never
down. From the Magic City, transcendent sweeter on your aura, Fancini in London, relaxation and Bora Bora, got notion to bring it, sing it, never been my function, stoning, robbing, we icing merchandise and gunning, love it, leave it, but bless the war chief for his bison, get it, got it, the low will forever be nice and
yeah, the sunny Tiba, he be sipping on my red the Geechee gracious, he be sipping on my red we float the tri-state draped in the satin vines, this coolie hijack pack from the sugar shack, then what we do after we sip the armor red we start the Harlem River quiver, dig it sweet daddy, shoving the grips and blade, high Sierra serenade, anatomy for seduction, be this ebony
as you exit the place with grace, Drizzy armor red at the bursting of clouds, it pours, everything seems better on flats with love, we move, only in the mist, and slow is life, and we can't get enough of this. This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The G-Key vines and sugar dimes, can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and steam the Vega and get lit, what? This is it, what? This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The G-Key vines and sugar dimes, can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and steam the Vega and get lit, what? This is it, what? This is it, what?
He be sipping on my red the Geechee gracious, he be sipping on my red
The question is, should I drop that on a 45? I'm asking that to Baz. I know what Baz would say. No. Just send me a copy and nobody else.
The rarer the better.
Yeah. I agree. Struggle on.
The struggle is real.
The struggle is really not having that 7-inch.
The hickey mix.
I need to find something to flip on the other side of that. Anyway, you never know, that might come out one day. John, what have you got? Some D'Angelo, right?
Yeah, one of my biggest sort of heroes, I think, in music.
I think a lot of people could say that.
No, without a shadow of a doubt. He changed what soul music was sounding like. He had his own sound, his voice was incredible. He's an incredibly talented musician.
I was kind of blown away by how many people, unless just my friends have got good taste, but how many people knew who D'Angelo was. I mean, he was huge,
man.
but like everyone knows.
He was life-changing for me, you know.
I love the way that he obviously took from Marvin Gaye and he took from Prince, and admits it, and then but he had his whole own thing on it, you know what I mean? Nobody sounded like D'Angelo.
Because he should have been as big as them. He should have been a superstar exactly like them.
But he had troubles, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Big
all
troubles
throughout his life.
Right.
He loved too much of everything good.
Yeah.
You know?
We know what that means.
Yeah. But this is one of the best live versions of a song I've ever heard in my life. It was from the Voodoo Tour, so it was when he was young, muscly,
at
and
his
looking
peak.
fantastic, at his peak. And this is Devil's Pie. It's 7 minutes long, but it's the most glorious 7 minutes you'll ever spend listening to a record. So rest in peace, D'Angelo. You're an amazing, amazing man. Check it out, man.
Slice of devil's pie, drunks and thugs, women wine, 3 or 4 at a time. Watch them all, stay in line for a slice of devil's pie. Who am I to justify all the evil in our eye? When I myself feel the high of all that I despise. Behind the gym, or win the great, after late, the spit I made. And if I die before I wake, I hope the Lord don't hesitate. Get to hell, went through hell, tell my peeps, and all is well. And all them fools, souls for sale, sitting next to the Jezebel. Demons screaming in my ear, all my anger, all my fear. If I holler, Stockholm, Sweden, make some noise, Rise high, till we fry, watch the song, stay alive, oh slice of devil's pie. Drugs and thugs, women wine, 3 or 4 at a time. Watch them all, stand in line, oh slice of devil's pie. Mainly greens to this dish, goes like this, here's a list. Materialistic, greed and lust, jealousy, envious. Bread, dough, cheddar cheese, lash stash, cash and cream. The temperature's at high degrees, with niggas on the feast. Hell is this all about? Apocalypse, ain't no doubt. Everybody's holding out for all the loot, all the clout. Right or wrong, we do or die. All the vengeance pacified. Watch your back, so will I. In these days of time, I'll fuck the sign, want the pie, wine spot, till we fry. Watch us all, stay alive, oh slice of devil's pie. Drugs and thugs, women wine, 3 or 4 at a time. Watch them all, stay in line, oh slice of devil's pie. Ain't no justice, just us. Ash to ash, dust to dust. Time has come for most of us, choosing which God we trust. I know I was born to die, search to find a peace of mind. With 85, torn and blind, there will be no compromise. Run the slide, walk the line, white is white. Tell me what this love is love. Standing up for slice of devil pie. Just love, ow, 3 or 4 at a time. Wait a minute, let me tell you about slice of devil pie. I'll send everybody out there, get down with a slice of devil pie. Say, even some in the line for slice of devil pie. Check it out, say the word in the street, sell a fucking body for slice of devil pie. Say niggas killing each other in the streets for slice of devil pie. All the night, yeah, slice of devil pie. Yeah, all the line, you hear me though? Slice of devil pie. All the line, Lord. Yeah, say I don't give a fuck. I ain't going out one more time. Say all the line, yeah. All the line, Lord. Did you hear me though? All the line, y'all. Say I don't give a fuck. I ain't going out for.
And that's that.
That's that.
Abruptly as.
Well, no, because it goes into the next.
Oh, right, okay, because it's a live album. Yeah,
it's a live album.
It's amazing. Like we were just talking about. Also, they did a version of the Funky Drummer because Questlove was obsessed with that track. It took him ages to find it because someone at the record store told him it was called something else by James Brown, and he didn't know it was called the Funky Drummer. So when he did, he absolutely mastered like how to play the Funky Drummer, which isn't the easiest drum beat to play. Let's face it.
You know what I love about that though,
it
man?
sounds like it.
It's the fake endings.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Free fake. Yeah, free fake.
Not having it. Now, moving on, we've got this coming out on an amazing compilation. I've got a TP of this here. I think it's coming out in November, maybe. I'm sure it's this year. This is 25 smoking hot years of Jalapeno, and it's a triple album with like an incredible amount of stuff on it, like unbelievable. It's pressed really loud.
There's something happening.
What's happening?
Wi-Fi.
Still working here. Still in the room.
Still in the
room. Anyway, this is a Root Roy's. This is his remix of Gino's Discotheque, which is on that album. Here we go. First time on vinyl. The full length 12 anyway.
Who's done that?
Playing that one for the Carlisle Pest, Sean Fairhurst. Put him on a lead.
I still love you though, Sean.
I know he's going to want this on 12. And as you can see, it's playing on a 12. Can you see that?
Oh, don't touch the computer, the Wi-Fi.
Don't touch the computer.
We'll get wonky again and then we'll lose
everybody.
You know, because obviously in the north, everything's pure pot, you know what I mean?
Tithering on the edge.
Tithering on the edge. We don't even know what Amazon is up here, man.
I'm a what?
Exactly.
Amazon! Yes, I am. Anyway, it's not out yet. It will be, but not yet. Everything's really slow at the pressing plants.
Yeah, I've noticed that on Bandcamp. Like, loads of them have had to put it back a month.
It must be Record Store Day coming. You know, that always screws things up.
I hate Record Store Day.
Absolutely hate it. Let's not talk about that. I'll get really angry.
It's pure knobs who have never ever bought a vinyl in their life.
I've got that on record.
And the same people that haven't even got a record player and just put it in a frame on the wall.
Yeah.
Knockoutsville.
Be careful, a lot of our fans buy our vinyl.
Yeah, but they buy it to listen to it.
Well, not all of them. Not all of them. On the wow. Anyway, that's coming out soon. I don't know when, but it is.
The visceral hate of Record Store Day.
The multi-track rework of Gary Newman's Cars. And I've also got to give that shout out to Jordan, who's been playing bass in our band recently, and replacing Neil, who's on tour with Lindisfarne. He's loving that track.
Oh, it's been a pleasure having Jordan.
He's a right laugh, isn't he?
Proper laugh. And he loves a bev.
He loves the bevs. What you got, John?
This is out of Bologna, Sam Ruffalo, and this track's called Tipo Cossi, off the album named the same, House of Tipo Cossi. Check it out on my end, just a bit of Italo disco-tastic beautifulness.
I like it already.
House. Tipo così. House. Sì. Tipo così. Sì. House. Sì. Tipo così. Sì.
L'house è un genere appartenente alla musica elettronica da ballo, influenzata dalla disco e dal funk. È caratterizzata da una metrica in 4/4 con cassa in battuta su ogni quarto. Ed è tipo così.
Very nice.
Very nice.
How about some porno disco?
Get it on. Some of the names of the tracks on this album are
unspeakable.
incredible.
This is called Disco Dick.
All the dudes think I'm just a dancer, fast talking, funky, disco supreme. They think it's the way that I dress, the style of my hair that makes the ladies scream. The women know better, they call me Disco Dick. The fellas say I'm just a romancer, cause I don't shoot no shit with the boys. They're hoping I might be gay, but the chicks all know I don't play that way. The ladies all love me, they call me Disco Dick. They call me Disco Dick. Ow! They dig my dancing, but they love my break now. Disco Dick. They wanna get stuck on my super stick, yeah. Disco Dick.
It's so long and thick.
They just can't believe it when they see my Disco Dick. They call me Disco Dick. I'd like to go slow, but they want it so quick, yeah. Disco Dick. They all get stroked when I flick my pick, yeah. Disco Dick.
Please give me a lick.
They just go crazy when they see my Disco Dick. They call me Disco Dick. I'm a long tall candle with a burning wick, yeah. Disco Dick. Ow! They all wanna hump on my pogo stick, yeah. Disco Dick. Oh, it always makes them sick when they don't have a date with the famous Disco Dick. When I get old, I'll never stop dancing. They'll always get the best out of me. All I wanna do is die hard when I lose the charge in my battery. I'll really be a stiff when they bury my Disco Dick. They call me Disco Dick. They dig my dancing, but they love my prick, yeah. Disco Dick. They wanna get stuck on my super stick, yeah.
Disco Dick.
Because it's so long and thick. They just can't believe it when they see my Disco Dick. Oh, well, Disco Dick. Ow! I like to go slow, but they want it so quick now. Disco Dick. They all get stroked when they pick my pick, yeah. Disco Dick. Come on, honey, please take a lick. Just go crazy when they see my Disco Dick. Now, this
They don't make them like they used to, John.
long tall candle with a burning wick, yeah. Disco Dick. They all wanna hump.
You know they wrote this in the pub.
Where did you pick this classic up from?
Oh, it's quite sought after, actually.
What?
I mean, this is the most polite song on the album.
Oh yeah, I've seen the names.
Disco Dick. The Disco.
It's Classic O'Clock. One of the greatest dance records ever made from an absolutely wonderful sample.
Marie wants to know where you found that record because she needs it for a spin.
Later on, when the show gets past the hour, I'll tell you what the name of the tracks are. I think it's like a private pressing. You know, it's like, it's very, very old. Look.
Oh, what a tune. You're right, this is one of the greatest ever dance records.
I think it's a Freddie Hubbard sample.
It is, aye.
Remember when I first heard this on the radio and I was in me flat, it was late at night, like 3 in the morning. Come back from clubbing, and I used to put the radio on, really loud.
Was it the Essential Selection?
I don't know what it was. Oh, it was Mary Ann Hams or the Breeze Block or something. And this came on, I was like, what the like scrambling around the flat trying to find a tape to record on. Once I finally found out what it was called, I got my hands on a copy. It seemed like years later when I finally got it. I think Burning, it's called.
Yeah, our Jimmy had it really early on.
Pete Braddock.
Yeah.
Not the name you'd put with it though, is it? Still doesn't ring right for me.
I love the fact that when he left to go to Liverpool, he was like sort of into New Jack Swing and all the rest of it, you know. And then when he came back from Liverpool,
came back an acid head,
just like with about 200 records, super discount, this, you know, like IQ. The list is massive. I'd love to see his early house collection, because I know for a fact it's absolute gold.
I reckon Liverpool and Manchester had some serious amounts of record shops because of the ships coming in.
Incredible, but they had serious places to go and listen to people play records as well.
Yeah.
I used to love Milky Bar, like before you went out to Cream or whatever. It was just like, it was a pre-club, but it was tiny. But the music that was played in there was better than what was played in the club afterwards.
Always the case, the one.
Oh, I know.
Spring Revisited has just dropped last Friday. This is the first time I've played it ever, because I wasn't allowed to play it, obviously. This is Joe Simon, a remix I did over 2 years ago. I did this. And it's called I Want to Taste Your Love. Here we go. Multi-track rework, so to speak.
1, 2, 3.
You say you're leaving, you know you wanna stay. Turn down the light, baby. Tonight we going all the way. 'Cause I want you, I need you. Oh baby, I love you. I wanna taste your sweet love right now. Oh, let me taste it, baby. The feeling comes on me like a fire, holding me, touching me. I burn with such desire. 'Cause I want you, I need you. Oh baby, I love you. I wanna taste your sweet love right now.
So a little backstory on this in the cave. 2 years ago, I got asked from Frederick from Ace Records to officially remix
You turn me on,
Joe Simon.
I know you feel the vibes. I know you feel it. Move a little closer, and read the message in my eyes. I want you, and I need you. Heaven knows I love you.
And this is coming out on a box set. And there's some great remixes on there. It's basically Spring Records, all remixed by some of the greats like Masters at Work, Opolopo, Dimitri from Paris, to name a few. There's tons on there. It's a wicked box set.
Well, you'll have to get me one of them, mate.
I'll have to.
You'll have to.
I'll have to. And that's that.
I'm putting the order in now.
Already. Clunk. There it is.
Cheers, mate.
Spring Revisited. That is coming out very well. It's out now, so you can order it now. John, what's in your box?
Speaking of Opolopo.
Oh, here we go.
This is the Opolopo rework of Sifo Gamedi.
Right.
Something to Say. And this is a corker. Check it out. My mind.
Sounds great.
Whoa.
His production's incredible, always is, isn't it?
Always, he's brilliant.
I wonder if his remix prices have gone up since we got him to remix Will You Be Mine. That was a long time ago, 2013, wasn't it? 14.
We're good at finding them though, aren't we?
Finding the gems.
When they're just on the cusp.
Yeah.
Yeah, will you take 33 pence?
Alright then, 34. Go on then. Now, a Northern Soul classic. I think you could almost say this is like almost one of the anthems. If we ever did a Northern Coal compilation, this would be the opening song. Here we go. You know what this is. It's the zone where there's lots of danger.
I wanna find one as well. I wanna put on this one.
It is a classic, and it's been reissued. I've got it on 7, on 12, on 10, on 13, on 17 inch. I've got all the formats.
53.
Yep, got them all. Any number that you can think of, I've got it on vinyl.
That sounds dangerous.
Very. That's what this whole room is, just a danger zone collection.
Not even the highway to the danger zone.
No, it's the underpass.
And before you know it, the whole room's full of it.
Before you know it, you are in the danger zone. Never mind approaching.
Before you know it.
Before you know it. That's the shit. Right, so this compilation, right, what do you think should be on this Northern Coal compilation? Sorry. I'm taking after Alan Robson there.
What do you think?
What do you think? Get to them phones now, and you tell me what you think.
Sandra's waiting for you to ring. What do you think should be on the Northern Coal experiences?
Experiences. Oh, here we go. Here it is. This one.
Hi, this is Alan Robson. You are with Smoove and Turrell on the Northern Soul Experience, the greatest show in the world.
Hi, this is Alan Robson, and you're listening to the Northern Coal Experience.
Northern Soul Experience.
Right.
So what we're going to do?
Are you ready? I'm putting mine on. It's got to be.
I knew you were going to play this. I knew it. I'm happy. Die happy.
Celebrate your life every day. Put a smile upon your face.
I've got another one as well.
In every way. Do what you like till you dying day. You'll die happy. Do the best you can. Don't you think it's time you really smile? Never breathe a word of giving up. Don't you think it's time you lived it up? You'll die happy. Live your own life. You'll die happy. Ain't no sense in crying. Enjoy their life. Ain't it good? Oh, ain't it nice? You only reap just what you sow. Live for love and let it show. 'Cause judgment day is growing near. Listen up, I'll be in your ear.
Going for it, you know what I mean?
Ready?
Yeah,
you're gonna love this, man. No, that's not the same track, but I'm gonna.
He's got another one to drop.
Don't worry.
Oh, I knew this was gonna come. All the pain.
Has anyone seen a tree blowing gently in the breeze, just like me? Has anyone heard a bell ringing through the city streets? That's just like me. Inside these four walls, we seem so small. Oh, so small. sting of a fading memory. Yeah. Just lightning. Have you asked for a promise, knowing it can't be real? That's just like me. Inside these four walls, we seem so small. In quiet moments, do you feel the same? Oh. Has anyone seen a tree blowing gently in the breeze, just like me? Inside these four walls, we seem so small. In quiet moments, do you feel the same? Inside these four walls, do you feel the same? I'm wondering what the day is gonna bring, and I wonder if you feel the same. Yeah. Have you had that experience? And you know, I wonder if there's a real meaning for everyone, or am I just living a moment of wonderment?
Bonafide Northern Cool classic.
I just say though, Marie's just put the best line about this song, right? The best memories of the absolute worst time. I think we all have.
There's a lyric.
No, because it definitely is a lyric.
COVID.
I'm definitely nicking it. But it was COVID.
Honestly, I think we've all like literally forgot how bad it was, and we need reminding because it was a very poignant moment in your life where you thought, is this all it is? Is this what we've come to? Will it ever go back?
Marie, I'm nicking that line.
Having it. And this is another one that could make the case for the compilation. The greatest song. Misha Paris and Omar together. Omar on bass. All right, Johnny, what have you got lined up for this album?
This is for me and the Teasdale. Ready?
Go for it.
Sitting on the edge of the water, feeling like the world is waiting for us to fall in love again. Pouring minutes into hours, all we ever needed is time to make us understand. My lady, I'm going crazy. You are my everything. My everything. My baby, I'm going crazy. I'll give you everything. My everything. Everybody says forever. You say never. I'm lost. I don't know what to say. Sitting on the edge of the water. Wish you'd come and pull me inside. And love me all the way. My lady, I'm going crazy. You are my everything. My everything. My baby, I'm going crazy. I'll give you everything. My everything. My lady, I'm going crazy. You are my everything. My everything. My lady, I gave you everything. I gave you everything. My baby, my baby, my
Again, this is another absolute Stone Cold classic. Stone Cold classic?
Stone Cold Classic.
Is this Alex Gopher? Smiley face in the house. Thanks for Daly for giving me this one. you go. Absolutely ballistic record. You got one to match this, John?
In a way, for me, this is a real COVID classic.
The COVID classic. There's the name of an album. CC.
Yeah, CC.
CC Peniston.
CC Penicillin.
CC me. Could do better.
No, but this, I just remember buying this, and I never had it off my record player for ages, right? Because I loved her voice so much. This is Arouge Aftab, and this track is called Mohabbat, and it's just absolutely beautiful.
Very spiritual. right?
I used to love zoning out to this. Playing Little Big Planet with the kids.
Playing with your tablers. Playing with your tablers, are you? Get your hands off your tablers. They're always down there.
It was all that there was to do.
Aye. So, listen, James, I heard this guy before, right? But James reminded me about him today, James Watson, the old Darlow. And this guy, right, is called Anish Kumar, right? He's from Sunderland, and he's a dentist, allegedly, right? And he's made this banging track. Unfortunately, it's not available on vinyl, which is why I'm playing it off this. But, oh, my God, John, you're going to cream your knickers at this. I did message him and I asked him, is this coming out on vinyl? But guess what? He didn't reply.
What a knob.
What a talented knob. What a tune. That's called Yes Honey. Anish Kumar. Let me know if he is from Sunderland.
I hope he is from Sunderland.
His Instagram's very funny.
And I hope he is a dentist.
Yes, I do too.
They're the two things above all that I hope for that lad. And the fact, the other thing that I hope is he never gets back to you.
Oh, I've just got a message off him. Right, John, what you got?
Enough of all this back. Bit of deep house, eh?
Get it on.
This track's by Charisma.
Exactly.
Oh, Charisma, man. Oh, hey, what a knob.
Boom, boom.
And his track's called Deep Wade, and the I is an exclamation mark.
Ah.
Oh, check it out, my man.
You already have deep
So James is listening, and apparently he's just messaged me saying it's not coming out on vinyl, it's download only. Well, let's do something about that then, shall we?
Yeah.
Bootleg.
If only the lad would get back to me, huh?
Well, yeah. Hey, James did straight away. James is very efficient.
He's probably the most efficient guy down that neck of the woods, really, isn't he?
That neck of the woods, the Darlow. Darlow. I was DJing the other week and Daly was there, and I put this on and I knew he was straight over leaning over the decks. What's this number like, mate? What's this one, mate? Many in Lake. I said, mate, that's all it does. He says, that's all it needs to do.
Yeah, that is all it needs to do for me.
I mean, you know, obviously if you take drugs, it's slightly enhance that feeling, but I don't need to do that.
I used to just love walking into the Cross in London. It was a great, great club. And I would just have this type of music on. Me and Paige would just look at each other and go, get in.
The weird thing about this is it's dark and it's light. That's what I like about it.
Yeah, because you can totally switch off.
Yeah. Lose your mind.
Lose yourself. With or without prescriptions.
Prescription glasses. Check this out. Just walking up the stairs there, mate. In the club.
Do you know where the toilets are?
Have you got any £5? You having a laugh on you, mate?
Yeah, I've got 6 if you want them, mate. You've got to buy them all.
Someone opens the door.
Different guy in there, he's just had a massive shite.
What a Bobby Belter! Here's a killer tune. Right, kids, it's time to roll the credits. Thank you very much for joining us this week. I don't know when the next show is going to be, if there'll ever be another one.
Had a lovely time, actually.
Lovely jubbly. I'm going to a caravan next week, and then it's Halloween. Obviously, we won't be doing anything for Halloween because we like to lock the doors, don't we, and turn all the lights off.
I like to hate all the sweets.
Eat all the sweets myself. And after that, we've got what have we got? We've got then we're down the Crescent in York. So yeah, loads going on. Maybe it's the 14th if you're lucky of November. That is. But listen, tomorrow night we're doing an acoustic special at St Mary's
Church.
Heritage. That's what it's called. The one next door to the Sage.
Bridge.
Yeah. So if you want to, I think there's still very, very limited tickets left on that. I think it might have sold out now. But anyway, that's what we're doing tomorrow. Thanks a lot. We'll see you around like a toilet seat.
And Smoove will let you know next time we're back in the hot seat. The hot seat.
Super hot.
Ta-ra! You dodgy bastards.
Fuck off.